Our final and 12th day of CDN Presents A Moment of Light. We're joined by Jennifer once again this morning. Happy Christmas Eve to you, Jennifer.
Happy Christmas Eve to you both. How are you?
We are good. We're having a great day. And I'm kind of sad that it's our 12th and final day, but I'm also really excited because I feel like today's recipient, like it's going to be the final one, right? And I know it's going to be good.
Yeah, and it is good. And if you'll just permit me a moment to talk about it, I just think we should just dive right into it because I think it's so meaningful. I can't believe 12 days has passed, but I'll tell you that as we were looking through the applications and submissions, which were gorgeous and wonderful, and we're so grateful to everybody, this one definitely had its own little light to it. So the submission reads, "My mom, Amy, deserves a moment of light in recognition for the incredible strength, compassion, and selflessness she's shown during one of the hardest times in our lives. She made the decision to leave her career behind to care for her dying mother full time. And it's a decision that speaks volumes about who she is as a person, someone who puts love and family above all else. Watching her care for my grandmother with so much patience and grace has been both heartbreaking and inspiring. My mom has faced many challenges, has faced every challenge with unwavering courage, ensuring my grandma feels comforted, valued, and deeply loved in her final chapter. Her sacrifice and dedication have reminded me of the power of unconditional love and the importance of showing up for people who matter most. Even amidst her own pain, my mom continues to be a source of light and strength for me and everyone around her. She inspires me every day to live with purpose, love fiercely, and give selflessly. My mom truly embodies what it means to be a light in the lives of others, and I couldn't be more proud of her." And that submission is as hard to read as it was the first time we received it. So at CDN, obviously, when we read this, we had very strong feelings about it. And our feelings really came from this sense of care. And I just, on behalf of the 750 CDN people, many of whom have listened every day, I just want to say that from our perspective, we believe that caregiving is the greatest act of kindness, because so often it's just an unseen sacrifice. We believe in this case that it's a constant promise that says, I am here and you are not alone. And when that powerful connection of words connects to these extraordinary acts of kindness and grace and patience and boldness in moments that are hard, I think what we're really seeing is someone really willing and choosing to offer a piece of themselves without hesitation, without ever expecting or knowing that it can ever be returned. Yeah. I think caregivers, I think it was clear through this message, are endlessly patient and endlessly enduring. And I think that type of selflessness should be honored by people and our community as a whole. In this case, we're recognizing someone who knows the weight of exhaustion, the ache of worry, and the anticipation of a grief to come. But I think most of all, when a child cares for a parent, I think we witness the truest embodiment of unconditional love, because I think what we see is clear in the submission, a love that's returning home, that's recognized by the next generation of love. And for that deserves the most shining and brave and boldest moment of light. And we did not think, and this feels like a weird way to wrap it up, but we did not think that $500 was enough. So Miss Amy Zamko, if you're listening, there is $1,000 check for you on this Christmas Eve for you to take home and to recognize the light that you provide. And we hope that it helps.
Me and you here, Jennifer, are very teary-eyed right now. I mean, just like you said, it's a full circle moment, and it's it's just something that almost can't have words describe. You did such a beautiful job. A big congratulations to today's recipient of a moment of light from CDN. I'm struggling for words, Stubbs, so take it away.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, so many, just in general, if we look beyond this submission, so many people made submissions with such heartwarming stories about these people that they nominated and the things they're going through, that this, along with all the other 11 nominees that we heard about, it's a moment of light that you've given to them, but a moment of light that I think we're giving a little bit to everybody. You know what I mean? In like, let's take a moment in what has been a hard year for everyone, to honor somebody and their story and the light that they're bringing to their family, their community, and whatnot. And I'm just so glad that I got to be a part of it. So thank you, Jennifer, and thank you, CDN. And thank you to everybody who nominated somebody. Because there are many people who deserved. We could only choose 12, though, in the end. Or CDN could only choose 12. But it was, I'm sure, wonderful to read so many people saying, I want to showcase this person in my life and read their story, I guess, Jennifer?
Yeah, it was extraordinary to read all the submissions and to see them all come in. But I think the lesson, the light for all of us is like, what an extraordinary community this is. What extraordinary people making an extraordinary community. It's overwhelming to us, and to be part of this community in this way, and to have the two of you willing to have me on for 12 days to give away this money and to tell these stories is extraordinary. And I'm filled with gratitude, and I hope those that have been listening over the last 12 days feel the same. And it's just been extraordinary, and I can't offer my thanks enough on behalf of CDN.
I thank you so much, Jennifer, for joining us every day. I want to say, I hope this reminds everyone that there's a moment of light in all of our lives, and to really hold the people that we love and cherish close to us, especially today on Christmas Eve and during the holiday season. Jennifer, thank you so much, and thank you to CDN.
Absolutely. Thank you. And Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.